Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our blind playthrough of The Silver Case. Jack is also with me again, even though it's a couple hours after I recorded that last episode. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, Jack, baby. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Denwa. Oh my goodness, you are an adorable kitten. Okay, so Denwa is complete. And now is Yami. So this may be the final episode, it may not be. I guess we will see. Strange, isn't it, that the last episode of the main story has an exclamation point, and this one has a star 6. Hey, you. Oh, we're back at the... What is going on back there? We're back at the shelters. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Why are you crying? You hurt yourself? Hmm? Is this John's memories as a child? Hey. I'm gonna tell an adult... Oh. Whoa. Okay, who is that? Is that one of the Trump people? Or is that Kamui, who gets his eyeballs pulled out? May 2nd, 2001, Wednesday, on the airplane. So this is like a year and a half after the events of the game. Sir, excuse me, sir. She looks kind of creepy, somehow. Huh? What the hell? That's Tokyo, right? Sir, your alarm. Alarm? Your alarm has been going off. Oh, my, computer. Strange. Today's word, know thyself, Socrates, or Socrates, if you want to call the Bill and Ted thing. None. From unknown sender to Tokio Morishima, subject no title, none. The bat is always watching. Strange. From slash to Tokio Morishima. Let's see. You know who I am, right? Did you think I was dead? I was indeed killed. But I continue to exist as a program on the internet. I'm still getting kind of used to it, though. I'm still taking time to grow and develop, so please keep that in mind, okay? I'm just here to say hi for now. My personality isn't quite fully fleshed out yet, but I'm good at what I do. So I'm sure to come in handy somehow. See you. Slash. That wasn't the girl that, I wouldn't think it's the girl that we talked to in that office that was like, oh, you know, they told me about the prime numbers and all that, and then disappeared. The one that talked about aliens. This is weird. Let's see. From unknown sender. If nobody on Earth would ever die again, wouldn't the world get pretty crazy? The planet would be lousy with humans, and people around the world would probably start killing each other. But nobody would die. Even reduced to chunks of meat, they'd continue to live. Once that chunk of meat becomes garbage, the soul alone would remain and live on. What do you think? Can you picture it? It'd be like a nightmare where the world is filled with zombies, but even worse. But I've realized that that's pretty much how it is inside your head. Seriously, poor you. Oh, Jesus. What the hell kind of curse is this supposed to be? Is he sending himself those emails? The bat? Also, he looks a lot like Travis Touchdown, doesn't he? Old man. Also, whatever happened to Neutral and Old Man? Old man. Huh? You were having a nightmare. Who is that? Oh, I was just sleeping. It doesn't say a name. Old man, are you crying? No. And it's Mr., not old man. Anyway, my eye was just tearing up a bit. Yeah, I don't see a name pop up for her. Isn't that called crying? No, my eye is just kind of weird. Your eye is weird? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, I wonder if he... You think he killed the, Hachisuka and stole the eyes? How could you freaking do that, anyway? Like, pull your own eyes out and stick the other ones in place? See? It's only this one eye that's tearing up, right? I've got a problem with this eye. So don't get too close. Sorry, but I'm not very good with kids. Who are you, anyway? Oh no, there's... Well, maybe now. My name is Catherine. Lady Catherine. Your seat's somewhere over there, isn't it? It's okay, there aren't any other passengers. What's that curse, anyway? Huh? You said it while you were having a nightmare. Hell if I know. What's up with that eye? Quit looking. I want to see it. Look too closely and you'll get possessed. How come? Because it's a cursed eye? What? What kind of curse? A curse is a curse. You'll get cursed too if you get too close. If you're not going to tell me, then I'll guess. Guess what? What is this, some kind of quiz? Is she alone on the plane by herself? Is she real? Eyes that peer into the darkness. An eye scraped out with a knife. So you stole that, huh? What the hell are you talking about? God damn, excuse me. I'm kind of right, aren't I? What, was I saying that while I was asleep too? No, I read your mind. Are you even real? Or are you some sort of residual amalgamation of something inside my head? Possibly, maybe I just kind of materialized. It wasn't a knife. What? I used a spoon. Fuck, dude. So he did. He ripped his own eyeball out to get one of the silver eyes, potentially. So was there a second person? Like Erica, he gave the other eyeball to her? I see. Eyes that peer into the darkness. Immortal eyes. But then why a cursed eye? It's the curse of immortality. Really? And? People die. As for why people die, it's because they're programmed to die. If you aren't killed first, you'll die by the program. Being immortal doesn't mean that you've gained the superpower of immortality. Right. It means that this fatal program has been forcefully suspended for a while. Forcefully? If that enforcement continues, weird stuff happens. It's like continually punching a car's gas pedal with the muffler all plugged up. It goes against the laws of nature. That's probably why things like you turn up. That's all part of the curse. But you did steal it, right? Yeah. From your father. Grandfather, technically, I think. Right? Yeah. But you could also say that it sort of took me over, actually. The eye chose its new host. I don't know why. There may not even be a reason. You don't choose the soy sauce. The soy sauce chooses you. By the way, there's this movie called John Dies at the End. It's not good, but it's worth a watch. It's worth one watch, I think. It's weird. Let's see. I don't know why there might not even be a reason. But that's the path you chose yourself, right? I guess so, yeah. But the past can't be thrown out so easily. The past loops around again and again and catches up with you. The past is something to be killed, isn't it? Right? How is he on the plane by himself? Our flight will soon be arriving at Los Pas Airport. Please return your seats to their upright positions. We're almost there. There's a reason. Just like this airplane has its destination. What can you do? Jesus, excuse me. Maybe she's an alien. Tokio. To replace this curse of yours, a blessing. Go back to sleep just a little longer. He really does look like Travis Touchdown. I could have sworn his mouth changed into a smile a little bit. But maybe that's me. So did she actually change the curse into a blessing? Is he going there? Because there's two eyes. Presumably he only has one. Or one in... Yeah, I don't know if I could rip my own eyeball out. That would be... Wait, is that it? Yummy. Placebo is over.
The silver case.
Singularity. Well, shit. Is that really it? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're like, it's Kamui, but he's not Kamui. I mean, he knows he's still Tokio. Save game, yes. Achievement unlocked, darkness. Where do we want to save? Save over life cut. Okay. Yami. 92%, so there's still... I bet it's whiteout. Let's find out. Okay, it says placebo's over. Yes, that's the case. Yep. I knew it. Case number 25. Whiteout prologue. Prologue to this? Or prologue to what? This looks different. I'm always ready to die. Anytime, anywhere. Hey, Manny. So I became a cop. No. This is the prologue to the 25th case. That's the sequel to the silver case, because I saw a picture of the cover. And it might have been this one. It was him. Also, the art style's different. And it was him and a woman, both with like guns to their head. And smiling. They're like... They're super happy that they're going to blow their heads off. I don't know why. But the art style is different, because this no longer looks like the Shin Megami Tensei stuff, right? I'm going to get recognized for my feats, get decorated, receive my special bonus, and send the money to my mother. My mother raised 3 kids on her own in a ramshackle apartment, so she's had a hard life. So I want to make things easier for her. Maybe it wasn't this guy, maybe it was someone else. That guy was wearing a suit, I think? I don't know. I'll do anything for her. If it was to protect the government, the people, and my mother, I'd do anything. Can I ask a question? If I die, then the government is going to take care of my family, right? That's what I was told. So if I die in the line of duty, you'll put my family in a nice apartment with a bath and everything, right? Really? In that case, I'll do anything. I'm dying to work. Like, I'll literally die while I'm working. Don't die in the line of... Okay. So I need to kill this guy? No problem. Let me do him. Leave it to Mokutaro Shiro Yabu. Whatever may come at me, I'll turn their ass to white dust. Get some! Yeah, a little bit of localization. Oh, this is cool. It's like a It's like ink. Whiteout. Let's see. February 28th, 2003. Harakiri Batting Center. So we're talking like 3 to 4 years after the silver case stuff. Secret meeting. Where are you going, Jack? You're always leaving me. Hey, you know about this? So that's Munakata. He's in a wheelchair now, I guess. And who is that on the right? This Sentai stuff. Sentai is like Power Rangers, right? Where there's a group of 4 or 5 heroes fighting monsters and things. Kosaka? He was Sakura's partner that first showed up, right? Yeah, your son begs for that stuff. You end up buying all those expensive toys. Must be a formidable opponent for a civil servant. Yep, that is Munakata. I'm not talking about toys, I'm talking about the heroes. What, you've never seen one before? I don't know anything about the TV shows. There were originally 5 of them, and new colors get added on later. Added colors. You know, like Angel. Angel? Like how he was sort of... Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Oh, well, okay, so to be fair, I'm sure this is like... You know, it's like, something Monogatari, like Legend of whatever. It's just like, yeah, how he was like, you know, sidekick to Prince Tomo. Like, probably a common thing in Japan, but we'd be like, no, I know nothing about this. So I understand, I guess. I'm not... Localization's kind of a hard thing. Like how he was sort of Buffy's sidekick, and later went on to become a main player himself. Could you maybe fill me in on exactly how this hero stuff works as a social construct? Hell if I know. I mean, it's probably a vertically structured deal, I guess. So why do they need to increase the number of members? These heroes all fight in set, boring ways. So you get these crafty strategists figuring out ways to defeat them. Then as the bad guys get tougher and smarter, and that's when the sidekick pops in. Yeah. Then they have a new hero and more new toys for you to buy. And that's where kids' Christmas money goes. That's a pretty solid setup. You just can't win against the toys. That's why they brought Yu-Gi-Oh over here. Yu-Gi-Oh over here. Because they're like, we need something like Pokemon that drives the sales. And then they're like, Yu-Gi-Oh, let's do that. And it worked. Hell, that was the whole basis of Transformers originally. They're like, or the cartoon specifically, they're like, we'll take all these different toys from these different series, just like how Power Rangers started, right? Power Rangers was actually a bunch of different shows, and they just spliced different footage together and then did the American school stuff and mixed that in. But yeah, Transformers were like all different kind of transforming toys, all the different competitive ones, or competing ones. And they just took each of them and they're like, this one's cool, this one's cool, this one's cool. You know, and I think they got a comic book writer to start it. So it's pretty weird how like a lot of culture that we have comes from marketing originally. I mean, hell, Mario, Sonic, all of those guys are mascot characters for, you know, systems. Okay, that's a pretty solid setup. You just can't win against the toys. Actually, was this really just about toys? Here's the question. If those Sentai heroes were Kamui's trump, what would they be? This is getting into dangerous toy territory. Is that a pun? Okay, it's a picture of a Joker. A Joker. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, right? Because the Trump were the different suits. I'll leave it up to you. I can't even use my gun with this body. It suits you, even with the wheelchair. What does? You look good no matter what you wear. You making fun of me? Not at all, it really suits you. I'm not just saying that, I mean it. You look like an ED-209. I'm sure that's another localization reference. Ed 209 is from RoboCop, the original. It's the big mech. What the hell is that? You know, the Verhoeven film. Oh yeah, you like the strawberry one, right? That would be ice cream. Never mind. Anyway, I'm off to take out this Joker now. Tell Tetsu I said hi. How has he been doing? We can't get hold of him. Nobody knows where he went. He might be... That old man is not dead. Don't even waste your time worrying about that. I hope you're right. How many years has it been? 4 years. There you go. Huh, time really goes by. How are things working out with Sakura? I'd kind of rather not. Oh, so you guys broke up? Seriously, I'd rather not. That broad... Actually, that's kind of rude. That woman is a difficult one. She has no problem taking a full month to reply to mails. You're super organized and kind of a neat freak, so I bet she makes no sense to you, huh? Let's change the subject. She was into John, I thought. Right? Because Sakura is a Yame type, and John is a Kamui type. Here's some advice. Bone her once, and she'll turn into your little kitten. That's the kind of girl she is. You boned her, right? Leave it at that, or I'll shoot you, okay? That's a no. This is a messed up, bloody place. Maybe I'll let my mouth go a bit too far. Anyway, you go off on your hunt. Where did this intel come from? Don't ask senseless questions. I'll give you a hint. The 3 of spades. That's not a hint. Huh? I'm no good with riddles, ever since I was a kid. A kid, huh? When you were a kid? I can't even imagine it. I was a little angel, according to my mother. See you later. I'll contact you again. Maybe he's a Kamui type too. Munakata. Did you gain weight? I've lost about 20 kilos. Holy shit. That's what, like 40 pounds, 50 pounds, something like that. 44 pounds, I don't know. Probably 44 pounds. That's why you lost Sakura. I'm seriously gonna kill that guy. What guy? The one telling him about all the stuff about Sakura, or the one that they're hunting? We've received more intel. There's one more Trump member. One more? Oh, there's Sakura. You mean someone left over? Left over? No, I think it may be something new. What do you mean? Either way, we don't have detailed info yet. All we know is that it's someone behind the scenes. A Joker? You know about this? No, just a hunch. The only playing cards connected to the world of the underside of the cards are the Joker and the Ace. It's common knowledge. You're as clever as always. But I don't want you to move just yet. I'll take care of things. Is that a warning? Or just advice? It's supposed to be kindness. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want you overexerting yourself. Can you stop that? Your creepy kindness makes me want to kill you. I'll do my own thing. Don't get in my way, okay? You're out of my control. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Shit. It's because he's a nice guy. Those are nice guy. Okay, so that's Sakura. And I don't think that's Munakata in front of her. With the appearance of the Joker, the world once again becomes a labyrinth steeped in fog. Hey John, okay, I wondered about that. Take out the Joker before Michiru and co. A new kind of monster is on the move. February 28th. Same day still. Dealing with Joker. Is this like an actual chapter? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, implements. No. Okay, we can go that way, but let's check this first. The poster. Oh, achievement unlocked. A 25th ward? Okay, it's a poster. That's great. I assume that means they're building more onto the city. Right, and we're still in the underground area. Good music. John, do you read me? That place holds special meaning to you, and I know you must have complicated feelings. But those feelings don't matter right now. Secure the Joker before anyone else. Process him if the situation requires it. This bloody place. I never wanted to come anywhere near here again. I don't even want to think about it. But there are those who are drawn here and gather at this place. The kind of people who crave the smell of blood. They gather here, seeking Kamui. I know the old man is gonna come too. It's just a hunch, but still. I don't know why, but somehow I just know. So maybe Hachisuka did not get killed. Oh, that old man. Tetsugoro Kusabi is another bloodthirsty one. He's the kind of guy who can't live unless it's on the brink of death. John, find him. Finish things one more time. Fight the past. Oh, is he the Joker? Be killed by the past or kill the past. It's up to you. Is it? Is it up to me? This shirt does not fit right for some reason. I think it's too small. Too small in the shoulders. The music is fading. Is that intentional? Yes. The Joker, I found him. Oh, no. That guy. It's a setup. Who's that? John, what's going on? John, didn't they teach you that you'd get in trouble for doing naughty things? Don't move. I'm bringing the hammer of justice down upon you. Get both hands up in the air. Lie down on the ground. Don't resist. Are you listening? Hey, are you even listening to me? Respond or I'll shoot. I'm seriously gonna shoot. For reals, just die. Did he? Did he shoot or did he get shot? Whiteout. Prologue. Whiteout is coming soon.
The silver case.
Dead Souls. Whiteout Prologue. Whiteout maybe is the first chapter of the 25th Ward? That's a possibility. We'll see. We'll see. It'll give us the save, and then we'll see if we're at 100%. It doesn't actually seem to be the length. Achievement unlocked, Whiteout Prologue. There we go, we're at 100%. Transmitter versus placebo. Well, I guess we'll see. That is it. That's all. I thought there'd be more, but I'm okay with that. It's like a little... But see, I want to know what happened. Like, what happened with Tokio? Did he get his turtle back? Still more questions. I wonder if they address them in, the 25th Ward. Like, is Tokio in it? they're setting it up as if it's a direct sequel. Which, and I know they sell them in a bundle. I just didn't buy it because I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy both games. You know, it's like, it's recommended, but I don't know if I want to play the second one. And I'm still not sure. To be honest, probably not. Probably not. I mean, I'm happy with how this game turned out. Oh, you're so cute, Jack. I'm glad that I played this game, and I'm glad that we got through it, but ultimately it's too all over the place. And excuse me, by the way. And it's too all over the place, and that's basically it. I'm not super attached. It is his first game, though, right? It is his first game, so I'm glad we got to experience that. I do like some of his others. No More Heroes was good, but the story of a lot of his other games is kind of similar to this, where it just doesn't matter very much. It's mostly the gameplay about some of his other stuff that attracts to me. No More Heroes especially. And the music. The music to some of his games are freaking phenomenal. Like, even here, this music is great. But that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. I honestly expected it to not... I thought there was more to the story than this. But I guess not. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, to be honest, for a game. We will see, I suppose. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's just the fact that we got through the game. Would I recommend it? Probably not. You know, there was a lot of... Unfortunately, I felt like there was a lot of setups that didn't pay off. There was a lot of red herrings. And it didn't really, to me at least, there was some satisfaction, but it wasn't a whole lot of it. You know, and all of the setups and stuff towards the beginning, and I'm like, I want to know what happens. I want to know what happens with this. Why is this way? Why is that? And then it just kind of meanders, like, through the Koichi stuff, like the little kid. And then it gives you the stuff after a bunch of, like, red herrings and fake political stuff, and then you're like, okay, it kind of sours the ending. If you could just, like, take the whole middle portion out, I think it would probably be all the fluff in the middle. That would probably be for the best. And then I think I could recommend it because it would be more, probably more impactful. It's the whole Shakespeare quote, brevity is the soul of wit. Like, this isn't trying to be funny or witty or anything, but there's a lot of extra fluff in there that I think probably could have been done without. That just muddied the story. So that's too bad. But I did have a good time. I had a good time. And like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy this as well. But we are done with this playthrough. So if you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. I hope you guys did have fun. And I don't know how many times I've said that, probably 3 at this point. But that's my unique positive moment, that we finished the game. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time, where I don't know what I'll be playing, but I'm sure it will be something. Alright guys, until then, take care.